Lunchtime.
But we got it in that.
Lunchtime.
Hello, good people. What it is, what it do? It is your boy Kesey, and I am back with the second part of best songs in South Park. We already did 20 through 10. Now we're going to go ahead and close it out with 10 through number 1. So let's go ahead. Let's not hesitate. Let's jump right to this thing. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and like the video. Subscribe to the channel. React with Kesey. Join the club. Kick back. Join club. Kick back. Let's not hesitate any further. Grab your snack. Kick back. Relax. Enjoy the show. Let's watch, shall we? And action.
Near the end. I am Lord, Lord.
Randy?
Number 9. Let's Fighting Love. Good times with weapons. No one would argue that the look and feel of South Park is far more simplistic compared to other animated comedies.
Wow, cool.
However, Season 8 opened with a mix of its classic look and something entirely different. When the kids buy some martial arts weaponry, we're treated to a series of shots of our favorite characters drawn as anime. But it doesn't stop there. We also get a Japanese-sung theme song while the boys fight their rivals.
Hey, hey, let's go. Kinkasuru. Taisetsu na mono. Protect my balls.
I give this one 7 out of 10. Sorry, 7 out of 10 is what I give this one. I like the lyrics. I'm listening to the lyrics. Lyrics is hilarious.
Boko ga warui, so let's fighting. Let's fighting love. Let's fighting love.
It would have fit perfectly, but the introduction of English into the song just makes it far funnier than it should be. Number 8. I'm gonna make love to you, woman. Cartman gets an anal probe. Appearing on this list for the second time, this one might even be considered his signature song. Hailing back to the Season 1 premiere episode, we find the kids in the cafeteria looking to Chef for guidance. Assuring them he can help, he belts out a soul-filled song about his affections for a woman and seemingly forgets what the kids needed.
I'm gonna make love to you, woman.
I think they
lay
muted
you
this
down by the fire and caress your womanly body.
They muted this song.
Make your
It's not me. They muted the song. Yep, they muted this. Sorry, y'all.
how I'd love to
This has
lay you
been
down.
Number 7. Gay Fish. Fish Sticks. The genius
muted?
of this song is that it's predicated on the fact that Kanye West is the only
Oh yeah, I'm having some issues. My headphones literally is frozen. Like they won't cut off. They literally won't cut off. I have to go old school. I don't understand. You gotta get these big boys right here.
For the ladies' man, Chef's songs were always wholly inappropriate for the boys, but we loved them anyway. This particular tune set the tone for the rest of Chef's appearances throughout the 9 seasons he was a part of the show.
Oh, Kathy Lee, how I'd love to lay you down.
Number 7. Gay Fish. Fish Sticks. The genius of this song is that it's predicated on the fact that Kanye West is the only person in the world who doesn't get a joke about fish sticks.
You're a rapper. Yes. An entrepreneur. Yes. And you like fish sticks. Yes. You're a gay fish. No, I am not no gay
My
fish.
gosh.
Jimmy and Cartman's play on words becomes a worldwide hit, but every time someone tells Kanye the joke, he thinks they're questioning his sexuality. He's adamant about not being gay or a fish and goes to extreme lengths to prove it. Yet, in the end, he concedes by jumping into the water and giving us a badly auto-tuned theme song about admitting to his true self.
Oh my
I've been
god.
so lonely, girl. I've been so sad and down. Couldn't understand why haters joked around. I wanted to be free with other creatures like me, and now I got.
This is iconic, so you already know where I gotta get this. 10 out of 10. It's too iconic.
My wish, cause I know that I'm a gay fish, yo.
It's a perfect way to poke fun at Ye's supposed genius without having to resort to any kind of real cruelty. Plus, we love the new full orchestra version.
It's alright, girls. Making love to other gay fish. Gay fish, gay fish.
Looking for ways to save money and cut your energy bill? Have you wondered if installing solar will help?
Number 6. What would Brian Boitana do? South Park, bigger, longer, and uncut. Since before the show was on air, South Park has made references to famous figure skater Brian Boitano. Appearing in the second The Spirit of Christmas short film, he later went on to become the subject of a song in South Park, Bigger, Longer, and Uncut.
What would Brian Boitano do if he was here right now? He'd make a plan and he'd follow through. That's what Brian Boitano do.
When Brian Boitano was in the Olympics skating for the gold, he did 2 style cows and a triple Lutz while wearing a blindfold.
The boys sing the song as they rally together to save Terrence and Philip from Kyle's mom. For a song about an ice skater, it's surprisingly catchy. It's also uncanny how it seems the perfect fit to help the boys gather troops for their protest. A heavier version of it can be heard as the credits roll out of the movie.
I gotta hear some more.
Which one do you prefer?
2 out of 10 to be honest with you. 2 out of 10. Not really kicking it for me.
Number 5. What in the butt? Canada on strike. When Canada opts to go on strike, the boys decide to try and make some internet money to keep their northern friends happy.
No! We are not resorting to that.
This results in a viral video depicting Butters performing a song called What in the Butt. Everything about it comes off being both funny and creepy at the same time.
Got Butters moving.
I said what in the butt. I said what in the butt. I said what in the butt. I said what in the butt.
Much like many songs on this list,
I'm definitely gonna get at least an 8 out of 10. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. All right.
also has the curious ability to become another earworm from a small town in Colorado. The icing on the cake here is how both the song and video are a recreation of the real thing found on YouTube. Leave it to Butters to make this song into something memorable.
That was a real song on YouTube?
Mr. Hanky the Christmas Pooh. Mr. Hanky the Christmas Pooh. The character of Mr. Hanky was conceived long before South Park was even a thing. Inspired by his own childhood, Trey Parker wrote the character based on ideas he and Matt Stone had put together years prior. The first Christmas-themed episode for the show centered around Kyle trying to convince everyone his fecal friend was not a figment of his imagination. We're eventually treated to Hanky's signature song, which has all the earmarks of traditional Christmas music.
Mr. Hanky, the Christmas Pooh, he loves me, I love you.
Ah, come on.
It would reappear several times throughout the show's history, including an entire episode made specifically to showcase other South Park Christmas-themed music.
I get at a 7 out of 10, just because it's a classic. That's about it, though. That's the only reason why.
Folks, we're gonna do something a little bit different tonight. Instead of our normal thing, we're just gonna sit back and enjoy some holiday songs.
Number 3, San Diego, Butterballs. The seed for this tune was planted about halfway through an episode where Kyle says,
Okay, just be careful you don't end up naked and jacking it in San Diego.
You'd think it would—
Yo, 10 out of 10, bro. When I first heard this song, I was dying. I know this song. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10.
was nothing more than a throwaway line for laughs. In reality, we're pretty sure it's there solely so the creators could throw in a catchy tune at the end of the episode. Sure enough, everything goes sideways.
It was
comes
excellent.
up, and Stan ends up in America's finest city. The entire last 2 minutes of the episode give us an incredible barbershop quartet-like swing tune.
I'm gonna jack it where the sun always shines. He's gonna jack it. Been spreading the word and now I need to ease my mind.
It's hard not to find yourself bopping your head while still feeling a bit awkward about what they're singing about.
Oh my gosh. 10 out of 10. I love that song. That song is hilarious.
Sugardale Bacon's been making Saturday.
Number 2, Blame Canada. South Park, bigger, longer, and uncut. Blame Canada was featured in the South Park Bigger, Longer, and Uncut feature film released in 1999.
That movie has some songs on it.
Changed. Our kids are getting worse. They won't obey their parents. They just want to fart and curse. Should we blame the government or blame society?
Blame you.
Blame the images on TV.
No.
Blame yourselves. Y'all the parents.
Blame Canada. Blame Canada.
Nominated for an Oscar, fans also got to watch Robin Williams perform this song at the airing of the 72nd Academy Awards. The crux of the movie centers on censorship and freedom of speech, to which the adults in town have turned a blind eye in the name of protecting their children. The song gives them an anthem, which they use as a means to point the blame at anyone other than themselves. The song drives home the central theme of the film, all while still giving us yet one more memorable track from this movie.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I give this song 3 out of 10. There's no way that this song is better than the San Diego song. There's no way. How the hell is this number 2? I don't know. Or number 3.
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the
Subscribe to
bell to
watch
get notified
MoJo.
about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications.
Number 1. Kyle's mom's a bitch. Mr. Hanky, the Christmas Pooh. Did you seriously think any other...
Yo, 10 out of 10. I know the song. 10 out of 10. I definitely would have switched Canada. Put Canada somewhere around 20. I don't even know why this is so high on the list. But number 2 is definitely the San Diego song.
Song would be number 1. Originally introduced in season 1, this song took on a new life of its own once the movie came out. Given how Sheila is one of the main antagonists of the film, it's no surprise Cartman revives his dishonorable tribute to Kyle's mom. For a song that trashes one of the adults, it's the catchiest tune this show has ever produced.
It is.
No wonder all the kids join in with Cartman to comment on Kyle's parentage. Plus, we get the icing on the cake with Eric's solo at the end, all while Mrs. Broflovsky watches in discontent.
I really mean it, Cartman. See the big fat
Oh my gosh.
What?
Pure genius.
Do you agree with our picks?
All right, y'all. Hope y'all enjoyed the list. If you watched the first part, you already know I said Wendy Tussberger was the best on the last one. And this one, my favorite song, honestly, is the San Diego song, but I can understand why they put that song number 1, because that's definitely most iconic. And my top 3, though, would be the San Diego, then Cartman's, Kyle's mom, and then Wendy Tussberger's. That'd be my top 3. Let me know in the comments what y'all top 3 is. I would like to know that. And if you like the video, you already know what to do. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, React with Kesey, and I will always be back with more content. Stay tuned. Peace.